Whoa, not one of those guys. Where is he? There. I play all sorts of different games. There we go, everyone's dead. I don't think I can go in there yet. That's a way down. Whoa. Where did he go? What game was it gonna be? Don't say BioShock, because that's a game I won't play. I've tried watching it, and it's not a game that I'm interested in. What game? That just goes up, I think. I've got Far Cry 3, I believe. And I believe it is in my list to stream at some point when I get around to it. Let me just tab out for a second. You still see the game, but yeah, I've got Far Cry 3 through Unity, I believe. Thanks for the follow there, cutie DVA Pie. So yeah, I will get to Far Cry 3 at some point. I've just got a huge list of other games that I want to stream first. And how you doing there today, cutie DVA Pie? What do you prefer to be called? That's a long name to say all the time. This is the way I need to go. I've explored everywhere in there. Can't get in there yet.
What's down that way?
I reckon that's where I need to go for the... Okay. Sure. Hey, Ben. So that's where I'm... Yeah, I reckon that's where I need to go. Which way was it? This way. A merry chase. That red flashing light. Whoa. Okay. One of these rooms. Cleanse the merry-go... That didn't stay up there for long. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
And how am I supposed
Carrots, of
to...
course. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Is that all I need to do? Maybe? Evade. Use evade to complete the astral plane challenge. Control to evade. Well... Okay. Nope. Space plus control for air evade. Okay, no problem, Ben. Thanks for popping in for... Well, I was pushing the wrong button. Ah, nice. Nope. That didn't make it. Really? Just made that. There we go. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Use control evade to safely avoid their attacks. I can't do that. Come on. There we go. Oh, fell down. Made it. Oh,
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
now I can air evade outside of this place. That light is bright. Pay attention to your health bar when entering combat. Ooh, agility point achieved. Received. That'll just be a radio, which you can't use. Okay, so that part wasn't that hard. Now to go on the mission. There's the janitor.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back.
Yes.
That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Clearance level 2. Find a way to fix the NSC power plant. What a mess. Burn the trash.
Burn the trash.
Ooh, heaps of... I've already got that one active. Health boost. Nice. Energy boost. Yeah. Assets. Ah, more materials. Conceptual material. Burn the trash around the furnace. Jesse helps Artie by burning the trash piled up around the furnace in the maintenance sector. Why don't we get that
Throw
done?
it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it in the rain. Not
Nope, still can't go in there. That does seem pretty overpowered. That's level 4. Oh, it's all the way over there. I don't think I can do that yet. Oh no, I can.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
That's the way I need to go, isn't it? Yep. The only way I can go. Escaped OOP. Attention maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So, if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. And definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Case files. Merry-go-round horse. Containment procedure. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description. Para-utility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. When you're blocking its path, the object is currently bound by redacted. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that the rides would move on their own, and that they would be chased out. Local patrons, security guards, groundskeepers. That could be many. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. 3 local I can't even think. My mind's just completely gone blank there. The object attached again attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents invoked Formula C5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. A lot of redacted there. Northmore.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it. to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Okay. Unread 1. Okay. That's the one I just looked at, isn't it? Yep. Pretty sure it was. Yep. Okay, so that option's in all of them. Awesome. That works well. It almost looks like it's gonna take me around to where I need to be. If I activate that one, to go back here, I need to go to the center, which I think goes past, is past where I'm going for the other one. Okay, he's friendly.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Okay. First I will explore. Threshold remnant. Ah, it's another one of those. Okay.
Ma'am, if you're here to help, you should speak with Chief Arish. He's in the security booth.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Arish security matters. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone is in the sector is asking about Artie, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report back about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jessie Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Okay, so there is a bit more for me to do.
Blockages in pipe C. F. The clock.
Shadow projectile boost. I was just about to say I'll keep going until I find one of these. So I've got 3 ability points. Awesome. So now I've unlocked both of those, I can go to launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Ooh. 50% to launch damage. That's the same thing. Is an extra 50%? If it's not an extra, what's the point of unlocking that one unless you want to get that one? Which is hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch objects. Ooh, that one does sound pretty good. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. That sounds awesome. I'm gonna get that one. This one is launch basic enemies when their health is low. That one sounds pretty good too, but I've only got 1 point left. Which means I can only do one of these 2. I can save it. But I've also run out of energy a couple of times, so I'll do that one. I don't know if that does save it, but I'm gonna do that anyway. And that is perfect timing because it's just reached 7 PM. It's time for my hour break to eat, drink, whatever else I need to do, prepare for the next stream, and I'll be back in an hour for some Desolate.